Champions League's more important to us than a third-tier trophy at the moment.
Now look, I'm not normally one to dig out anyone's opinions, any screen recordings like this. These apps are full of opinions, even though some of the clickbait and the overreactive stuff that I see just to get views boils my urine. But my God, I tuned into this one that popped up on my YouTube this morning on a dog walk, and it had me barking, never mind the dog. I'm so scared of where this fan base is going. Firstly, any Newcastle fan that tells me the Champions League qualification is more important than a third-tier trophy, bearing in mind, I cannot wait to get down to Wembley, as 50, 60, 70,000 other Newcastle fans can't, to witness something hopefully, that so many people, dead and alive, have not been able to witness, and that is Newcastle put a trophy in the cabinet, is absolutely ludicrous. Gets better.
Finish 8th and lose the final.
Get rid of him.
But it's too late, by the time someone live off one season so much. You man in the cap.
One season Eddie Howe's clinging on to. One season. The absolute disrespect from this man and a level of entitlement is ridiculous for a club that don't deserve any entitlement, and I'll say that about my own. Let's talk about Eddie Howe's first season. 19th in the league when he took over. I thought we were doomed. Somehow managed no wins at that time to get us up to a comfortable position that saw us through to the Premier League, and we were actually enjoying our football again overnight with a couple of January transfers. Second season, no one in a million years could have guessed that we were going to get the Champions League and a cup final. Yes, we lost the cup final, but we hadn't been there for 25 years. The following season that nobody, I think, gives Eddie Howe credit for. Everyone this season is talking about Tottenham's injuries, Man United's injuries. We had all of them last year whilst we tried to navigate a Champions League season, and we only missed out on European football because of an FA Cup final result. This season, we've gone on a ridiculous run. We are in another cup final, and we are 3 points off Man City in fourth. But no, Eddie Howe's clinging on to one season. But listening to this just kept on getting better.
Yes. If you care about the club, Jose is better than Eddie.
Only does this man think that we should sack Eddie Howe now before the cup final, before we apparently maybe finish 8th. He also thinks that Tonali, Bruno and Isaac are being held hostage by Mr. Howe, and he thinks Jose Mourinho is the answer to all of our problems. He talked about him in great depth. My God, I love the fact that we are going places, but the one thing that scares me is that more opinions like this might pop up when we have had one of our best managers we've had for years and 2 cup finals and Champions League football in 3 years. Scares me. I'm going to go and pour myself a stiff drink after having listened to that all over again. Let us know your thoughts down below, Newcastle fans. And as always, unlike this fella, keep the faith. We're it!